Alright guys, hello, we're here in Sao Paulo again. This time we'll be flying the 737-800 PMDG. So let's go back in the cockpit and start our flight preparation here. The only thing that I did was set up the fuel pumps. That's all I did, and we got the panel fired up. Now we're going to go ahead and do the remainder. So with that, let me see here. Yeah, I'm going to do that screen, or that camera, that is. Alrighty, so database good through June 13th, and we're going to initialize the position. We are at Sierra Bravo, Sierra Papa, and then escape 5. Looking good. And now we've got Sierra Bravo, Romeo Juliet. We'll put that on there. And we'll request a flight plan. Yes, that's it. We'll select that one. Flight plan request. So it might take a minute or so. It looks like we're operating out of 35 left from okay, load. Yeah, 35 left. That's what I got on there, but I'll double check anyways. Alrighty. So route uplink is loading. Now we'll go ahead and activate it and execute. Not going to mess with that right now. I'm going to go ahead and do load the aircraft. We're looking at fuel-wise, block 14832, 14832. And payload, 121 passengers. And looks like we're loaded with cargo. 2578. Man, it's a lot. Let me do this. 2578 in the aft. It's not going to allow me to do everything. And then let me go in here. Just pulling up the calculator. 2578 minus 9799. That's giving us 10779. So 10779. I hope it will allow me to do that. It won't. Good. It's fine. We'll convert that into passengers. So 10779 minus 7846. 2933, and we're looking at dividing that by 180. So an extra 16 passengers on top of the 121, and that's giving us 137. So we'll bump up the number of passengers to 137. Awesome. Pretty much at max here. Alright, so we got the payload set up, the fuel set up. Alright, zero fuel weight is at 136.7. And our reserves, let's see here, reserve plus alternate at 2.5 or 8,000. Cost index 26. Cruising wind is at 286 at 35. Oh, I need to put in the altitude first. That's right, 250. Not yet. to 8635. Top climb is showing at negative 34. Let me double check that. No, it's giving me negative 20. So we'll do negative 20. 20. And then our position is at 8,000. Looking good. Alright, awesome. 3, let's pull up the nav graph here, look at the departure, ATIS, all that good stuff. Just bear with me for a second while I pull this up. There we are. Alright, so Sao Paulo is operating VFR 35 left. Our ATIS is calling for formation Delta. ILS Victor, runway 35 left, landing runway 35 left, departing runway 35 left, transition level 85, 0202, KVOK, 2512, 1020. So 1020, and let's go back out here. Alright, so all for now, actually. For here, we can come back here, and we'll pull up our data. Okay. Let's look at our performance for takeoff. Import from OFB. Runway 35 left. And we import that from the aircraft. 51587. Yep, that's looking good. 2117. We're going to do a back soft departure. Rating optimum, anti-ice off. And we import the weather and match it up with the ATIS 0202. Let's see here. 020225 and 1020. So that's matching up. Awesome. Alright, so we might need to make adjustments on the weight. Unless try that, see if that changes anything. No. But we're over by... Alright, max allowed is 142. Okay, so we will have to adjust the number of passengers then. Okay, what's the max again? 42085, and I'm at 151, so let's subtract that and see how many passengers we'll have to, how much weight we'll have to get off. Alright, so we're looking at 142,085, and we're at 151,587. That's 9,500. Now we'll divide that by 180. Or we could just take cargo out. 9,500. Let's say 9,600. Now we should be good to go. So let's go back out here. Actually, I'll do it here. Payload. Need to remove 9,600. So let's do, hold on a second, 5,000 in the back. We end up with 799 and 446 up front, so that's 3246. All right, same number of passengers. Let's go back out there. I saw that. I saw the aircraft that departed. I pulled up the map. That's awesome, man. Really cool. All right, that's not updating. Why not? Oh, I know why. We edited the weight. Let me go ahead and do on the flight plan itself. So we're going to do adjustments on the weight here. We took out 9,600 on freight. What did we have here? Let me generate again. 45 minus 96, so that's going to be a payload of 45,125, 9,600, 35,525. That's what we're going to do. 35,525. And we'll generate with that. That might change our cruising level again. Well, we'll just have to refile. It might be bumped up to, let's see. Nope, 250 still. That's what I had, 250. So it's still the same. I'll refile anyways. Just for good measure. Here we are. Awesome. Alright, with that, we're going to have to Alright, I'll zero fuel weight change to 128.7. 7.6. Actually, let's do 7.7 on the reserves. Cosmetics is 23 now. And 28636, so 286, it changed by a knot. Changed by a little bit. 28636. And temperature should be the same, so I'll leave it at negative 28,000. And let's try that again. So that remains the same. That would be imported from the aircraft. And that should give us the numbers we need. We'll see. Still not. Why? Alright, hold on a second. Let me just double check these numbers. 28.7. Up 121. And cargo 12,535. So 6,535, 6,000, 287. Might need to take off a little bit less. Let's take out about 1,000 pounds up front of cargo. And we'll change that to 1277. That should do it. Still not. We're still out by 500. Wait, 500? Is that what it is? 587-2085. Yes, 500. Another 500. 6,000. Let's do 6,000. 27.2. It's taking a lot longer than I wanted to, but Awesome. That should do it now. 42. Import from the aircraft. Import the weather. And calculate. Really? It won't let me because it's off by 2 pounds? Fine. I'll just throw a bag of rice out the window. And we're good to go. There you go. We're not taking the rice, man. And A. Yeah, because we're going to be takeoff. We're going to be using full power here. So, alright, back to... man. Let's see here. N1 limit. And that's going to be takeoff, climb, and our takeoff numbers. First, I want to put in the wind. And that is 020 at 2. Wind's calm. Our slope is 0. And select this, we'll just leave it as is, 25 flaps 25. That's looking more like it now. With the CG off. And you know what? I'm concerned about this. What are you doing down there? 02 right. Zero left. There might be an issue here. No, we're gonna do flaps 40. Backs on, and eyes off. Import the weather. I will calculate. That will probably. Oh, we made it. Surprisingly enough. Good. We're right on the limit, though. We're right on the limit. Wait, what did it give us? Yeah, it's like pretty much using the whole runway. And what else we got? Alright, back out here. CG was 0. I'll just put in 0. 0.0, fine. Not 0 actually, my bad. CG. 20.7. 20.7. Hopefully we'll have time to do the round trip. Alright, 313138. 3131. That is actually the first time that it's not showing us suggestions here on the left. 131 and 138. Now that for a takeoff weight of, is that 27? What did we end up with? 27.2. How much is that in kilos? Let's see. 127,200 divided by 2.2. Okay, so we're within the limits for Rio, weight-wise. So we're good. Awesome. Okay, Bayern to Bravo. Let's look at departure. So menu, we'll go over there. Departure, 35 left. And again, it's going to erase all my numbers. Bayern to Bravo. New transition. And we'll go back out. Arrival to here, to Rio. 20 left, Zella 1 Alpha, Kevin. And then, now I'll set up for Echo for now, just for the time being, and adjust as needed. Oh, the speeds are matching up. That's awesome. That's really, really good. So we actually got exactly the same thing. So right on the money here. That's awesome. Alright, cool. Alright, that took a while. It took us a good 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Anyways, let's go back to our flow here. Pulling on my checklist for our, before we get our betas. I'm gonna get a digital version here, get us up and running. Or I'm set up with checklists. Are you coming on? You are coming on. You two coming on. And you. Seatbelts are on. We'll wait for that. The logo's coming on. You're going over to standby. Flight Director 1, Flight Director 2, and we got 138. Awesome. VNAV, LNAV. And what else we got? What are we missing? Alright, so RS mode selectors are in nav. Gear pins 1, 2, 3 are removed. Let's go ahead and do our light test. Make sure all is lit, and that we got 2 bulbs in each. I don't think that is simulated, but we check it regardless. All right, looking good. Oxygen test at 100%. Looks like our APU is available, so we're gonna have to do that. And all right, we're doing APU, and APU bleed is coming on. Yaw dampers on. Nav transfer display. Switches are normal and auto. Fuel received 7,420 times 2, so that's 12. No, my bad, it's not there. 14,186. There you go. 14,186. Looking good. Cabin until IFE is on. Emergency exit lights are armed. Fasten seatbelts are on. Window heat is on. And air conditioner pressure, we do flight level 250. And then Sao Paulo is, hold on, am I too far there? 250. And, oops, wrong one. Elevation in Sao Paulo, 2634, so we're going to do 2650. And again, the reason why we put the departure is in case we need to return for anything really. Pressurization mode selectors and auto. Instruments cross-checked. I got 1020. Auto brakes going to RTO. And we have a hydraulics normal. Speed brake down detent. Parking brake is set. It is set now. We got our, we still have, what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? Chocks on. Step trim cutout switches normal. Wheel well fire warning checked. Radios, radar, and transponder. We'll get that in a while. Still at 1, 2, 3, 4 set. We'll set it and standby. Rudder and aileron trims. We're set at 0. Takeoff briefing is discussed. PA is complete. FMC CPU is set. And 1IS bugs. Auto and set. 313138. Let's swap out. Just because I like having that there. And then there you go. And step trim is set, so we're looking at 420 units. So not much change here. That's right around there. Performance and weight imbalance, sign and send, phones are off. EFB airplane mode stowed, flight deck windows and cockpit doors locked. Doors are closed and passengers are seated. So let's go ahead and get our clearance. We'll be, just double check here, still Delta. Yes, information Delta. tower 2715, and then departure is going to be 295. 2715, 295. So 2715. Oh, and you know what? Are you streaming? 205. Yeah, let me pull up here. I'll see if I can see it on the controller screen. Overlay on my 205, and I'll share the link to you guys. You're more than welcome to follow him. 2715, and then I'm gonna put it real. 3265 and 215 for guard. So 215. And 3265.
Paulo, Gol-B737-800,
There you go.
posicionamento.
Awesome.
Gol-B737, posicionamento autorizado, salga à direita, na distrito 90, chão e contato. Posicionamento na 90, calda à direita, Gol-B737.
Alright, let's see here. I think it's streaming. Yeah, he is. Pulling up a screen. Here we go, guys. Alright, so I'm going to pull it up here so you all can see his screen. Good stuff. Oops, it's a little too big. Can't see my instruments, but we'll get to it. Right around there. Just enough so you guys can see the my instruments and his screen. So you can actually see, you can see myself on there and the other aircraft right next to us. And let me share also. Just bear with me here. And I am going to share this on the chat. Just give me a minute. There we go. Let's go ahead and follow him up. Start off streaming this week, or last couple days. Sorry, and I'll just post this real quick. So you guys go ahead and follow him. Alright, cool. So we have information Delta, and we're ready to go. We're gonna go for Charlie Juliet, and we're pretty much ready. So we got our 4-star checklist down to the line is complete, and let's go ahead and call him up. Before I do that, let me just get I'm gonna get an extra pen. I like having a backup pen just in case. Sometimes they play tricks on me. Believe me, that happens a lot. More than I want to admit. But yeah, got 2 pens in here. And so Paulo Tower, good evening, boa noite. Goal 4, Charlie Juliet, with information Delta, would like to request our clearance to São Paulo, please. To Rio, correction, to Rio.
Gol for Charlie Juliet, boa noite. Nice to have you here again. You're clear to Rio de Janeiro at Praia by level 250, runway 35 left. Miami to Bravo departure, neighbor transition, squad 3702.
We're clear to Rio as filed for level 250, runway 35 left. Bayern to Bravo, Neighbor transition at 3702 on the box for Goal for Charlie Juliet.
Goal for Charlie Juliet, reset is correct. Call ready for push and start.
We'll go for a push and start for Charlie Juliet. Alright, so we got 3702 on the box. So 137 0 2, and I'm gonna add switch to Alt, and
Paulo, Gol-B737,
with that we can run
Gol
our
autorizado a ponte de espera da 35 esquerda, via
static collision lights coming on. Parking brake is set. And transponders out off. So before we start checklist, and flow below the line is complete. So air conditioner backs are coming off.
JetBlue 605 standby, I have an traffic testing behind you. I will clear your pushing start as soon as possible.
Alright, we're clear pushing start after the passing traffic. Yep.
Alright, so we just see if we're going to be cleared to push back onto Mike or November. My guess it will be pushing into November. Yes, November, I believe. We'll see. So, tail to the right on November.
605 pushing start approved, tail to your right on November. Call ready for taxi.
Pushing start approved, tail right on November. We'll call for taxi, JetBlue 605.
And go for Jelly Jets, we're ready for push and start.
Go for taxi, Juliet pushing start approved, tail to your right on November. Call ready for taxi.
Cockpit to ground.
Push start approved, tail to the right onto November. Call back for taxi for Jelly Jet.
Stand by.
Alright, so we're going to do November.
Muito boa noite, Gol 1986 está no gate número 8. E solicito autorização para o som sonoro conforme o plano de voo que eu acabei de enviar para o senhor. Ciente, informação Delta. Gol 1986 para São Paulo, muito boa noite, informação Delta está correto?
It's good to go.
Autoridade de instrumentos para o Rio de Janeiro, conforme a rota do plano, nível de voo 250, decola da 35 esquerda. Saída Baiano 2 Bravo, transição em Gru, transponder 3728.
Alright, nobody behind. We're pretty much clear.
Lift.
Gol 96, autorizado para o senhor, conforme o plano, nível 250, saída Baiano 2 Bravo, transição em Gru, e transponder 3725, protejou o Gol
Let's go ahead and start
1986.
push back.
Gol 1986, fechamento correto, chame pronto para estacionamento. Chama para estacionamento com o nosso dele.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are
Gol
released.
4701, pista 35 esquerda, autorizado decolagem, nível 0, 0 grau, 2 nós. Após decolagem, chame controle de São Paulo, 129, decimal 5, bom voo. 35 esquerda, decolagem.
Alright, I'm going to mute myself now, so we can start up the engines. Let's start with number 2.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect.
Alright, we start at 1 and 2. We're going to go ahead and put on the continuous. Generators coming on. APU's coming off. APU bleeds coming off. And we're going to go auto, auto, and auto. All looking good in here. Let's see what else we got. Flaps are going to be 25. So 6 notches down. Generators are on, APU is off, start switches are continuous, pro beat is on, anti-ice is off, air conditioning backs, auto bleeds on, isolation valve is in auto, flap set, okay, I set to 30, so bring it up to 25, and wait a minute there, and then we'll go back out.
And Congonia Tower, JetBlue 605, ready for taxi.
Alright, so 25, green light, step trim, I have it set to 4.28, and that's set. Start levers, idle detent, and flight controls. Alright, none in here, so we do full left, full right, neutral, up, down, neutral, right, left, neutral. So flight controls and recall. Recall is clear. We are ready. Go for Charlie Jet, we're ready to taxi.
Go for Charlie Chile, taxi to holding point runway 35 left, via Mike, Lima Kilo, destination 1020.
Mike Lima and Kilo 1020 left for Charlie Jet. So 1020 set to Mike, we're joining Mike from here, and then Lima and Kilo. Kilo would be the very, let me pull up here real quick. Yeah, very last one on the left. So we will need I'm just going to go ahead and put the SID, and then it's buy into Bravo. Buy into Bravo. And on there, I'm just going to do that. Wait for it to load. Awesome. Taxi lights are coming on.
Boa noite, 35 esquerda, pouso autorizado, vento 040 graus, 2 knots.
Alright, let's do a config check. 40%. Alright, config check. It's good to go. Before takeoff checklist, down to the line, config check. Flaps 25, green light. Step trim 4 is set. 4.2 is set. Takeoff briefing is reviewed, and cabin is secured. Before takeoff checklist is complete, and we are clear on the left. Awesome. Yeah, we're pretty heavy, so we might need a good 30% to get moving here. There's Mike. Bring it back to about 20%. Let's do a quick brake check. Brake's good. Let's go ahead and switch over to TRA. Awesome. Passengers enjoying the view. And we might be able to get... let me look at that real quick. Yes. Okay, so we might be able to get also a controller view for approach. So I'll try to pull it up here. I'm gonna look at that real quick.
Including a tower, JetBlue G57-605, holding short runway 35 left on 0.
No. So no. This is not streaming today.
A320 landing on runway 35 left. You're clear to land up and wait after the taxiing aircraft.
Right after the landing traffic pass, clear to line up runway 35 left, JetBlue 605.
Is that an A300? Ah, it's A320. I don't know why. It looked like an A300 to me. No profile fuel on this aircraft, okay. So we leave it like that.
Samba 6001, bem-vindo a Congonhas, no sol no minuto 57, gire à esquerda na Foxtrot, passa autorizado ao PAT 13, via Mike, posição critério.
Táxi via Mike, posição critério, Samba 600.
Alright, coming up on holding point straight ahead. Here's JetBlue.
JetBlue 605, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, wind 040 degrees, 2 knots. After departure, contact Paulo Control 129.5, goodbye.
Alright, clear for takeoff runway 35 left and on departure, contact Sao Paulo Control 129.5, JetBlue 605, have a good night.
349er.
Oi, São Paulo, voo 196 está completo.
Gol-B737-800, taxa autorizado, ponto de espera 35 da esquerda, via Mike e Maquilo, SJ
349 heading, initial 10,000, double check here what the SID, we're limited 5,500. 5,005. And that's it. So runway heading at 349 up until 3,500 and a right turn 210 knots, max at 210 knots to Sierra Papa 107, then a left. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up here. Let's go to pinned. Oh, I didn't pin.
Estou com uma aeronave que vai iniciar o passamento na sua frente, só para você não cortar ela depois. Assim que ela iniciar o tráfego, eu libero o seu tráfego novamente.
There you go. Sierra Papa 107, we're in 210, and then a left to Vonville, at or below 5,500. Sierra Papa 108, then over to Bayan, and then en route over to Nibru. So, we are ready. Go for Charlie Jet, ready for departure.
Go for Charlie Juliet, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 35 left, for Charlie Jet. Alright, landing lights coming on.
Standard near the runway going clear left.
Strobe in position. Before takeoff checklist, below the line, MCP set 138, 349 runway heading up to 5,500. Transponders at TRA, strobe lights are on, and landing lights are on. Before takeoff checklist, below the line is complete.
At Paulo, level 250, runway 35 left. Bayern to Bravo departure, neighbor transition, squawk 3764.
Good destination is file, flight level 250, departure of 35 left, the Bayer to Bravo departure, Newbury transition, squawk 3764 for as the label bus control.
Also 81 Foxtrot, read that is correct, call ready for pushing start.
We'll go as the label control.
Go for Charlie Juliet, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, wind 040 degrees, 2 knots. After departure, contact from Paulo control, 129.5, level is 5.
Clear to take off, 35 left, departure 295, go for Charlie Jet, thanks. Let's hold the brakes here. Hold the toe brakes. Alright, 40%. Auto throttle's coming on. Wait for stabilize. Stabilize, toga. Brakes released, and one toga. Checked. Checked.
E1. Pushing. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
São Paulo, boa noite, Gol 003. Estabilizando, Victor 35, esquerda, baixar e travado.
Gol no 006 para São Paulo, muito boa noite. 35 esquerda, pouso autorizado, vento 040 grau, 2 knots. Eletroquímico no 020.
Livre Gol 03.
Flaps are going at 15. Flaps 10. And flaps up. Just bring it back up. CMD. $210, 5,500, and over to departure. Departure go for Charlie Jet is at 5,500.
Go for Charlie, go for Charlie Juliet, São Paulo control, giving radar counter, continue climbing 5250.
We'll continue climbing at 250 left for Charlie Jet. Still at 210. Get our speeds up now. RTO off.
Go for Charlie Juliet, proceed direct to Nibru.
Direct Nibru for Charlie Juliet. Standard. They're direct. Alright, after takeoff checklist, air conditioning pressure is set. Engine start switches off. Landing gear up and off. Auto brake is off. Flaps are up, no lights, and altimeter set standard. So after takeoff checklist is complete. Getting our route winds here. Cruise winds.
JetBlue 605 support control.
Sao Paulo Control, JetBlue 605, go ahead.
Please change the call code for 37...
We'll load them up.
3703.
Thanks, 3703, JetBlue 605.
Descent forecast. Let's do 7.5 for now.
JetBlue 605, thank you.
And
You
we'll
can
load
expect
the descent
available
winds.
on arrival range 0 left in view.
Can you say that again? Asala 1 Alpha for runway 20 left.
Confirm JetBlue 605.
Roger that. Asala 1 Alpha for runway 20 left. JetBlue
20 left. Five max or flaps 15 and 10 for 5. We're at 12.7, 10.6, so that's 2.1. $37.8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do flaps 40, so I'm not even, I mean, I'll recalculate, but it's pretty much guaranteed. Left. Did we have that as 39.7? this real
Jet
quick.
Blue 605, contact view control, West Terminal 119.0.
Yeah,
Wheel
39.
control, 119.0, Temple 605, have a good night.
Thank you. Go for Charlie Juliet, Southbound control.
Go ahead, Port Charlie Cadet.
Go for Charlie Juliet, you can expect the Azala 1 Alpha arrival with a 20 left and wheel.
We'll accept the Zala 1 Alpha, runway 20 left, Port Charlie Cadet.
Correct.
Alright, so we set up for the Flux 40, backs on, ADIs off, pull up. We'll try with 3 for now, but yeah, with the weather, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, it won't.
3747, Gol 1986.
So we do max auto. Yeah, right on there. Again, I'll be using more runway than yesterday. So we're actually going to do 3. And we're going to do manual braking. Not max manual, but manual.
Gol 1986, agora é se identificar no portão 5500, continua esse vídeo para nível 250, foi direto no grupo. O ADR no Gol, subir direto para nível 250, Gol 96. Correto.
Alright. I think I might.
Go for Charlie Juliet, you can contact the cruise control from 119.0.
Over to Rio 19-0, Gol for Charlie Cadet. Thanks for ATC. I'll see you next time.
Bye. Gol 1986, São Paulo. Gol 1986, cópia.
Continua a via chegada, o Gol 4701 solicitou o Romeo da ano 5.
Autorizado então, correção. Prepare então a final ILS Romeo da ano 5, 0.
Romeo da ano 5, repete qual a altitude para ser mais de novo?
A nível 100.
Vai chamar no 100, Gol 4701.
Rear approach, good evening. Gol for Charlie Cadet, passing 233 to 250 on part 2 for the week.
Go for Charlie Juliet, good evening my dear friends, Captain Walt, this is the rear approach, Squawk Ident for Charlie Juliet.
We'll squawk ident for Charlie Cadet.
Gol 067, passou 6 horas, prossegue conforme seu plano de voo. Guarulhos opera a pista 10 da direita, prepare chegada de músculo Alfa. A possibilidade de descida ou a que ocorrer primeiro, o 1067.
O 1067 está declarando emergência agora, senhor. A pressurização de cabine está fazendo a descida emergencial a 100.
Sente a ação de transponder 7700 e reporte necessidades que precisa agora para a sua descida no 067.
FMC speed, get out path.
Confirme o nível que o senhor pretende descer, nível 100.
Afirmativo, 100.
Capo. Cruzou 150, Oscar Bravo Alfa. Oscar Bravo Alfa, tente prossegue via chegada a Patédia no Bravo, prepare a final ILS Romeo, que estão no 5 do Galhão, acuse passando o nível 1001, uma centena, Oscar Bravo Alfa.
ILS Romeo, no 5, vai reportar no 100, Oscar Bravo Alfa.
Controle Rio, Gol 4701, cruzou a centena.
4701 no sente prossegue via chegada a Patédia no Bravo,
Bahamian dude, man, I just saw your message, sorry.
Altímetro no 014,
Being,
nível de transição 075, acuse na vertical de Egdo.
being super focused here.
Vai
My bad.
prosseguir descendo via chegada, vai acusar na vertical de Egdo, Gol 4701.
Go for Charlie Juliet, radar contact confirmed 20 nautical miles left from Ubatuba, which is coast city here in Brazil. For information, Santos Dumont is with active runway 20 left, expect Apollo 1 Alpha arrival, no traffic around you, radar surveillance. Report ready to descend for Apollo 1 Alpha for Charlie Juliet.
Oh, we're ready for descent on Azala 1 Alpha for Charlie Cadet. Alright, so we're at, let's see here, 60 miles. So we'll call them up at 5 to 10 miles out.
Good evening, Captain Michael. This is radio control, receiver 555. Galleon is with active runaway 10, KNH is 1014. Flight plan is received and approved. The report if you're ready to copy, speedbird 213.
Speedbird 213 ready to copy.
Oh, this one has the interior.
JetBlue 605, you're clear via Atalu 1 Alpha arrival. The descent is at George discretion, okay, sir?
Yeah, it's got the magazines and all that good stuff.
605.
Pretty cool.
We will pass boarding 150, just about to call you for descent. We didn't want to be inappropriate. JetBlue 605.
Speedbird 213, you're cleared IFR to Boston on flight level 350 as filed. Your departure will be Brad 1 Alpha with NSOD transition, squawk 3662. Further back, Speedbird 213.
Flight level 350 as filed, departure will be Brad 1 Alpha, NSOD transition, and the squawk is 6662 for Speedbird 213.
Say again the squawk 3662, sir.
Mile 3662, Speedbird 213.
213, now your redirected correct. Report when ready to start and push. 213.
213 ready for push start.
Fort Charlie Juliet, ready for descent.
Fort Charlie Juliet cleared via Fellow 1 Alpha arrival. Report passing flight level 150. Fort Charlie Juliet.
Report busing 150 via Zala 1 Alpha, Fort Charlie Juliet. Oh, nice. Took a little break. That's nice, man.
213 ready for push start.
Let's see.
213, you're cleared to start and push. Fail to the right side. Report ready to taxi.
Cool. Yeah, looks like we were busy today, which is awesome.
My full push start, taking right side and more
Oh, retard?
Go right side.
Oh, the traffic. That's what you meant. Yeah, because I pull up here, it's like, oh, but he's still online. So that's what it was. Yeah, we kept you busy today.
Gol 4701 passou R2.
4701 autorizado iniciar a final ILS Romeu, pistão no 5 do galhão, acuse estabilizado no localizador da
Alright, sorry to set.
4701.
Está autorizado ILS Romeu dando 5, vai chamar na final, Gol 4701.
So report 150. And that's an arm.
Oscar Bravo Alfa, desculpe, comandante, cancelada, responde velocidade 1000.
Alright, let's go ahead and look at
the... prossegue via chegada Padébio no Bravo, com a final LS Romeu, pistão no 5 do galhão. Verifique suas intenções, comandante, seu time está indo para leste, proa para Edgut no momento.
We'll do that for now, and that's it.
090, o Oscar Bravo Alfa.
Ah, cool. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, next Friday. I'm not sure if I'll be flying, but I might. It all depends. Nice. Wait, S3? Is S3 approach? Is that what it is? Ah. Oh, you passed. When was that? I totally missed it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our seatbelts on. Oh, that's cool. Very nice, man. Congrats. Now congrats on S3. That's pretty cool.
O Papa Tango Oscar Bravo Alpha, continue sua descida, comandante, para a equipe.
Yeah, top-notch top-notch ATC, I'll tell you that.
Ok, Oscar Bravo.
E a gente está só recuperando a velocidade, mas vai chegar a 6.300 pés.
Maravilha.
Gol 4701, final no 5.
A 701 autorizado pouso pistão no 5 do galhão nos ventos calmos, acuse pista de vez esquerda, bom pouso, 01.
Mono 5, pouso autorizado, Gol 4701.
JetBlue 605, continue via Zulu 1 Alpha
Basically, I got two different magazines.
Final RMP Foxtrot for runway 20 left, report passing flight level 090, 605.
When you fly, what do you fly? What do you typically fly? VR controller.
For JetBlue 605, continuing via star.
Good burn, 213, okay.
Alright, so the rings are there. Set up the star. No ILS. Elevation's gonna be 50. Awesome. The weights are set. And descent checklist. Pressurization, landing altitude set. NEIs is off. Approach briefing and fuel is discussed. And we are balanced. IS and autobugs are checked and set. 40 degrees, 138. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool over there. They're nice.
Tango Oscar Bravo Alpha, passo fixo aqui, autorizado a iniciar a final e ILS rompeu o pistão no 5 do galhão.
What aircraft do you typically fly?
No 5, Oscar Bravo.
On,
Será estabilizado no final da ILS 1 no Oscar Bravo.
there's 150 coming up.
Gol 986, confia o controle.
Oh, cool. Oh, so you gotta explain? Is that what you got? Or FS 2020? Well, it's a A330, it could be a dash, it could be a 900. And go for Charlie, just passing flight level 150.
Go for Charlie Juliet, Roger, continue via Zulu 1 Alpha arrival. Expect the final RMP Apple, runway 20 left, report passing flight level 100. Go for Charlie Juliet.
Looks like RMP Echo, and report passing 100, for Charlie Juliet.
Controle Rio, muito boa noite, meu grande amigo Alan Pedro.
Alright, so Echo.
Está mantendo o nível 250, está com 14 milhas de quilômetros.
That's the second day in a row where I pick the approach before he assigns, and I pick exactly what he assigns. That is, it's funny. Alright, so Echo it is. I was expecting him not to do anything too, nothing too crazy, just because it's super busy. Alright, let's see RMP Echo for the approach, and that will be 22.5 and 22.5.
Hey, Bob, we're just waiting for a gap with delay. We'll book shot with you, flight level 250.
There you go.
Just
review this real quick. Oh, it is actually a visual. So it is a visual from 941.
And real control up to 60 or
And then, let's see.
605, Roger, continue via Zulu 1 Alpha arrival with final RMP Foxtrot for runway 20 left. QNH is 1014, transitional level 075.
So 122.
605.
I will port over Gillett and continuing by the Star.
And visual to
75
20 left. Awesome.
7,500 feet. What's the QNH 1024?
It's a more straightforward approach.
Azul 81 Foxtrot, ready
Oof.
contact confirmed, 96 nautical miles from
I wouldn't say, I think
level 250.
about favorite,
Runway 20 left.
it would be more about one, events, airports, and I have a lot. Like I have a lot of favorites. I can pick 1, 2, or 3. There's like a ton of specific airports or approaches that are my favorite. It's hard for me to pick favorites. Really hard.
Okay, copy that. Asla 1 Alpha arrival to 20. We have
For the big route,
traffic,
Rio, São Paulo, Rio is one of them.
Just maintain a minimum of 1 to
Yeah, there's a lot, man.
12 nautical miles from the traffic. Okay, sir, no less than 12 nautical miles.
Some routes in Colombia, Bolivia, and there's some in Germany and Switzerland, Nepal. There are some really fun ones, some tricky ones. What else we got? Try to think here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we talk about that in more detail on Discord, and all based on, most of the time based on ATC. Absolutely. Yeah, do that. So in the US, for example, I love doing the River Visual 19er. It's awesome. Or the LDA for Reagan International. DCA. Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha. Fort Charlie, just passing 100.
For Charlie Juliet Roger, continue via Salo 1 Alpha arrival with final RMC Echo, runway 20 left. CNH is 1014, initial level is 075. Report over Gillett 6 for Charlie Juliet.
This would be 4NP Echo for runway 20 left, 1014. We report over Gillett for Charlie Juliet. 1014.
Runway 10, Galleon wind calm.
RMP Echo is set, and the minimums for Echo is 900. So bear at 900.
Azul 81 Foxtrot, reduced to the minimum operational speed, sir. Minimum operational speed, 81 Foxtrot.
Ah, yeah, it's fun, man. A lot of fun.
Roger, 81 Foxtrot, cleared via Asalo 1 Alpha arrival, and the report passing to level 150, 81 Foxtrot.
It's easier for me if I look on a map and I remember like the places that are really, really fun. I mean, I like challenging, and you probably know that by now, that I like challenging approaches. I love them. I don't always do great. Sometimes it's, you know, not so great, but it's fun. Alright, lights are on. Let's go. Continuous. Seatbelts are on. Pro checklist. Altimeters and instruments are set and cross-checked. Pro shades are checked and set. Recall. Let's bring it down to 2,000 feet. Not sure, bring it down to 900. I would just monitor.
280, cotejamento mais do que correto, acordo quando pronto para acionamento e push, 80. Down 445, do you copy your approach, 445?
JetBlue 605, he passed Gillis a couple minutes ago, now descending at a 4,500.
JetBlue 605, continue on final RMP Foxtrot, runway 20 left, report the
See
field
what the
inside.
speeds are showing on here.
Fort Field's
210,
continuing
160 over
RMP Foxtrot 20
107,
left, JetBlue 60.
43 over
Go for
941.
Juliet, continue via Zulu 1 Alpha arrival with final RMP Echo, runway 20 left. TNH for Santos Dumont is 101, Fortune shall level 075. I think I said you before. Report over Gillis 6 for Charlie Juliet.
No problem. Then we'll continue Zulu 1 Alpha RMP Echo, runway 20 left, and we report over Gilot for Charlie Juliet.
Voo no 986, passando o nível no 50, prossegue via chegada a Zulu no Alfa, prepare a final RNP Foxtrot, pista 20 da esquerda de Santos Dumont, acuse passando o nível 100, uma centena.
It's like I say, it's better double check than, you know, go back and say, oh, I didn't tell you.
RNP Foxtrot, pista 20 esquerda, e acusar nível 100.
It's just like when I get sidetracked with checklists. I usually go back 3 steps, so 3 items before, just to make sure that, you know, we're on it. So good.
Sun 445, good evening, Captain Meet. This is your approach, radar contact. You're cleared via Zulu 1 Alpha arrival.
Sounds good, thanks, man.
Transition for runway 20 left to Santos Dumont. Report passing for level 150. The descent is at your discretion. 445. Can you please say again the last part?
Alright, so let me go back to the other
The
one. Not
descent is at your
prescribed. This one.
discretion and report passing flight level 150. Sun
Reaching Gilot
445.
now.
Okay, cleared Zulu 1 Alpha arrival via cabin transition, runway 20 left, and report passing flight level 150.
Onto 81 Foxtrot, we need to change your faster, you're very close to the traffic in front of you. You are now under vectors, turn left, fly heading is 010, 81 Foxtrot.
Oh, you do? Left heading,
I can't.
full vectoring,
There's actually rarely any aircraft which I say is like, it bugs me. It kind of bothers me to fly without a checklist. And the other things like checklists is you're checking yourself, right? You pretty much, you already did it, so you're going to check yourself.
You're not in sight yet, but the bridge is...
Yeah, I can't.
Right, the 605 clear to land runway 20 left, winds calm. Report runway vacated to the right side, have a nice landing, 605.
Alright, we'll clear the land runway 20 left, we'll report when we vacate to the right side, JetBlue 605.
Yeah, when I'm studying the aircraft, that's the first thing I go over.
Next to Gilot 6, clear to start final RMP Echo runway 20 left, report field inside, for Charlie Juliet.
We'll proceed on the RMP Echo and report food inside for Charlie Juliet.
I'll do 81 Foxtrot, turn now right, fly heading,
part of my preparation is find a really good checklist. And then I'll just stick to it.
196 tente, prossegue via chegada a Zulu Alfa, com a final RNP Foxtrot, pista 20 da esquerda de Santos Dumont, ajuste de altímetro 10 no 4, nível de transmissão 075. Acusa vertical do fixo G8 no 986, número 3 para pouso.
Acusar posição G8 no 986.
Azul 81 Foxtrot, just for information, sir, you are executing now a maneuver used by the Navy called fishtail, okay? Just a curiosity, 81 Foxtrot.
Well, you learn something new every day. Thanks very much. As well, anyone Foxtrot.
SBSP-SBRJ-SBSP, airborne on minute 31, radar contact with FAK cost, passing
Where's
now
8,000 feet?
Continue climb via Brad 1 Alpha departure to flight level 350, report passing flight level 190, speed 213.
Continue climb to 350, report passing 190, 213.
Azul 81 Foxtrot, continue your descent with the minimum operational speed, 81 Foxtrot.
Continue 7 minimum operational set speed until 81 Foxtrot.
Contra de Rio, Gol-B737-800, Stop Galeão, solicita instrumento São Paulo no 300.
Maravilha, 4701, vamos para a perna de volta, é o controle Rio, Galeão continua operando pista no 0 para decolagem, com altímetro em 1014, plano de voo recebido e aprovado, autorizado instrumentos para Congonhas, nível 300, via peso 45, saída Omni, transponder 3665, cotejo 4701.
Autorizado instrumento São Paulo no 300, decoladão no 0, saída Omni, transponder 3665.
Should have the food inside at right around Romeo Juliet 107, where we should be at 160 knots.
Azul 81 Foxtrot, turn left, fly direct to Gilus 6, cancel the vectors, you are now back to radio surveillance. Okay, sir? Left, direct to Gilus 6, 81 Foxtrot.
Left direct to Gallon or Gas Vectors as a labor Foxtrot.
Touch Blue 645, landed on Minus S36, welcome to our Pioneer Santos Dumont, you appear to taxi via taxi Charlie and Juliet, apron 1 Alpha, gate number 2, on my cricket to the shutdown, good day, Touch Blue 605.
Alright, we will taxi to gate 2, apron 1 Alpha via Charlie and Juliet for JetBlue 605.
Go for Charlie Juliet, continue final RNP Apple runway 20 left, report field inside for Charlie Juliet.
We report food inside for Charlie Juliet. Flap stand.
Also 81 Foxtrot, the speed restriction now is cancelled, proceed with the speed
it's got to bring the gear down. Outbound with
speed of my discretion as a labor Foxtrot.
With our vertical
you're passing now for level 110, continue direct to Gilus 6 for a final RNP Foxtrot for runway 20 left, Azul 81 Foxtrot.
Bumpy.
Continue to send a direct Gilus for RNP Foxtrot 20 left.
Down at 10.
Turn 445, reduce to the minimum operational speed, turn 445.
Reducing to clean speed, turn 445.
Just for information, sir, it will be number 4 for landing.
15
we'll have a traffic now
25.
at your 1 o'clock, distance is 24 nautical miles, passing for level 100, going to Santos Dumont as well. So reduce to the minimum operational and report if you have the traffic on your TCAP at 4045.
We don't have the traffic on the TCAP right now.
30.
Paulo.
We'll arm again. For Charlie Juliet, have the runway inside.
For Charlie Juliet, you're clear to land runway 20 left, Santos Dumont winds calm. Report runway vacated on the right side, right landing for Charlie Juliet.
Clear 920 left, and we'll report runway vacated to the right for Charlie Juliet. Full flaps.
Approach Tom 445 has the traffic on TCAP right.
Roger, sir. Try to maintain at a minimum of 12 nautical miles from the traffic. Okay, sir?
12 tropical miles, Tom 445.
Azul 81 Foxtrot, for information, the Boeing 737 that you are now 12 o'clock, distance is to 12 nautical miles. Must try to maintain this distance, okay, sir? 81 Foxtrot.
Yeah, path.
Roger that, we have the aircraft on TCAP,
it's coming out.
to try and keep this distance with all 81 Foxtrot.
Thank you. Voo 986, comandante, tem condições de aumentar um pouco a sua velocidade?
Negativo, Alan, porque eu já estou próximo de já estou em velocidade alta. A minha ideia era diminuir a velocidade agora, o 9,5.
Sem problema. Mantenha conforme suas intenções. Já está autorizado a iniciar a final NP Foxtrot, pista 210 à esquerda de Santos Dumont. Acuse desoperada, Mono 986.
Avisar desoperado de Gol 96.
Oi, 280 autorizado seu acionamento e puxe cauda para a esquerda, curso quando pronto para o táxi, com face voltada para a nossa querida ponte de Niterói, 280. Attention, the aircraft that called the rear control. Say again, sir.
After Bird 213, Foxtrot 180.
Oh, Silver 213, roger. Leaving my airspace now, sir. Unfortunately, Curitiba Center now is offline. No thrust around you. Continue your climb to flight level 350. Radar service is terminated. Trip exchange is approved. And have a nice flight to Boston, 213.
50, 30.
Yeah, we'll continue my climb. I'm just Unicom. Thank you so much for the next round. If you see today.
Right, sir. Turn 445, continue via Hotel 1 Alpha arrival, and expect the final RNP Foxtrot, runway 20 left. Report passing flight level 100, turn 445.
Continue up Zulu 1 Alpha arrival, expecting RMP Foxtrot, runway 20 left, and reporting passing flight level 100, turn 445.
Controle Rio, Gol 470 pronto para estacionamento.
4701 autorizado estacionamento. Pushback, cauda para a direita, quando pronto para o táxi, com face voltada para noroeste, 4701.
Estacionamento autorizado, cauda direita, 470.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Haha, thanks. I just saw that. Thanks, appreciate it.
For Charlie Juliet, landed on minute 42. Welcome to our Pioneer Santos Dumont. You're cleared to taxi via taxi Delta and Juliet to Apron 1 Alpha, gate number 1. And wait for the thrust ahead of you to start the taxi, okay, sir? And maintain my frequency to down. Grande abraço, Walter. Até a próxima. For Charlie Juliet.
Delta Juliet, gate 1, after traffic inside, we'll wait up for the aircraft. Thanks, Alan. And we'll be returning back to Sao Paulo in a little bit.
Roger that, sir.
Alright, so let's see.
Azul 81 Foxtrot, you are next to Yellow 6, you are clear to start final. Alright, landing. Report the field inside, 81 Foxtrot.
Sorry, I think you got cut off. I think I cut you off. Can you say that again? It's 81 Foxtrot.
Turn 445, your speed restriction now is cancelled. Continue with the speed at your...
Hey, how are you doing, man? I need to come up to your area. I haven't been there in a while. As far... You do, Dominican Republic, don't you?
Number 3 for landing 4045.
I might be mixing up.
Continue up Zulu 1 Alpha arrival,
So wait up for our buddy here.
Reporting,
He's got a United livery. I'm not sure if his... okay, it's varying.
Acusando de desloco com a ponte de Niterói com 96.
Gente, vai acusar então agora no 986, prossegue na NP Foxtrot, vai acusar agora sobre a ponte de Niterói, 1986.
Acusar sobre a ponte de Niterói com 96.
Ele mandou botar você na volta?
Oscar Bravo Alto Controle, boa. Siga novamente, um grande abraço do comandante Otto Baldoni.
I'm probably flying tomorrow, yes. Just to know about time yet, but yes. What's going on?
Oscar Bravo Alpha, está operando aqui para 20 da esquerda com altímetro no
Alright, let me start working on return flight.
Saída helicóptero 1 Charlie, transmissão na shot, transponder 3674. Proteja Oscar Bravo.
While we wait here. We might be able to refile since we've been
Oscar Bravo Alfa, posicionamento mais do que correto, cruze quando pronto para a disposição. Já está autorizado o estacionamento, cruze quando pronto para o táxi. Oscar Bravo.
Alright, file 300. Alright, we're able to refile also.
Cliente, 3 horas e 30 de autonomia. A senhora é até 0515 Zulu de combustível. Autorizado o táxi via táxi Juliette e Alfa ao ponto de espera do 20 da esquerda. Acuse no ponto de espera da 20 da direita para cruzamento. 280.
Let's pull into gate 1.
Azul 81 Foxtrot, we copy rear control, 81 Foxtrot.
Go ahead, there's a lane on Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, you are very close to the traffic in front of you, sir. For a while, I will maintain you in the path according to the procedure, but stand by for eventual change of things. Maybe I will vector you just to have a better separation, okay? For a while, maintain and stand by, 81 Foxtrot.
Sorry, say again, what would you like me to maintain as the label for sure?
I am flying back, yes.
RNP Foxtrot for runway 20 left, but you are very close to the traffic in front of you. Maybe I will need to change things here
Flying back to
and
Paulo.
vector you, okay? But by now, for a while, maintain RNP Foxtrot runway 20 left, 81 Foxtrot.
Roger that, we'll maintain for now and wait your call as the label for sure.
Acusando sobre a ponte de Niterói do 196.
196 autorizado, pouso pista 20 da esquerda de Santos Dumont, vendo os cálculos da pouso pista da sua direita, por pouso 86.
Autorizado de 20 da esquerda com 196. Passport for 5 is reaching schedule right now.
4045, Roger, you're clear to start flying RNP Foxtrot, runway 20 left, report the field inside, 4045.
Clear for final, runway 20 left and report safe inside, from flight.
Alright, awesome.
196,
Right brake side reviews running.
Vibra o mais rápido possível a pista, ok? Estou contratando a sua cauda, é apenas para essa referência no 96.
CS no 96.
We're not going to plug in the ground power. It's a turnaround.
Alfa, tente concretizar o comboio 737 para participar na sua proximidade, Oscar Bravo.
Let's see here.
Gente, Alfa autorizado seu táxi, a ponte espera do 20 da esquerda, jet taxi Juliette e Alfa após a passagem do Boeing, ok? Você vai ter o número 2 para decolar. Acuse no ponto de espera da 20 da direita para cruzamento Oscar Bravo Alfa.
Cliente vai seguir na retaguarda do Boeing 737.
Azul 81 Foxtrot.
Sounds good, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Field inside as the label for sure.
Change the runway.
Roger,
Departure
continue
runway
on final
20
and wait
left.
for runway clear, the 81 Foxtrot.
Now,
Right,
one Charlie or one Foxtrot? Let's see. One Foxtrot, one Charlie, and one Foxtrot. And last time they did Charlie, so I'll do Charlie. Let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and work on here.
Gente, 280 mantém a posição, trata com Airbus 320, nacional curta, o 280.
Zero Bravo, and Juliet. And we're on 1.
Fora, siga para a esquerda do nosso.
Gente, Azul 81 Foxtrot, runway...
yeah. My mom's side.
Report, runway vacated to the right side, correct landing 81 Foxtrot.
So, I'm a mix of a lot of things.
Gol 9 Sol número 50, bem-vindo ao nosso pioneiro, autorizado a taxa de ataque Charlie e Juliette, pátio 1 Alfa, posição 2, na minha próxima. Boa noite, grande Rogério, 9
Taxi de Charlie, Juliette, 1 Alfa, posição número 2, Gol 9
Flatland West, that's the one.
Vale de 280, confirme se tem condições de decolar de imediato quando liberado, 280?
20 left.
Gente, aguarde.
Golf Lima Oscar for Charlie Juliet. Yeah, we'll load it up. That's taking longer than usual. We'll give it a minute. There you go. 20 fitness. We'll execute on that. We get back in it in a little bit. Let's see what we got. Actually, let me go back in here.
Azul 81 Foxtrot, confirm, runway vacated, sir.
Fuel
Yes, we just got the runway
12913.
Roger, maintain and standby. Break, vale de 280, autorizada a decolagem imediata, pista 20 da esquerda deste, tomou ventos calvos após a decolagem, prossegue na saída de Fox, Kona Charlie. Acuse passando 5 mil
That's
pés,
already
pode decolar de 80.
12160 and so 3050 in the back. 3050. 3000 up front.
Gol Azul 81 Foxtrot, landed on minute 52. Welcome to our Pioneer Sensible. You're cleared to taxi via taxi Delta and Juliet. April 1 Alpha gate number 3. Maintain my frequency to the sit down and thank you for flying the world. Captain Senator Azul 81 Foxtrot.
0 fuel weight.
Alright,
1222.
cleared on Delta Juliet to April 1 Alpha for stand 3 remains your frequency. Thank you very much, sorry for the trouble as always.
6.1. Cosinics
Passando
20.
Oscar Bravo Alpha, mantenha a posição Oscar Bravo Alpha.
We're cruising fly level 300. And cruising wind 28038. Transition, I'm gonna put 7,000. And second negative 44. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but we'll check now.
Continue on final RMP Foxtrot runway
Oh, yeah.
20 left and
Yes.
wait for runway clearance.
Yes, I have.
Waiting for
Alright.
clearance, transport 45.
Let me look at this. 250. 300. Double climb. It's actually showing negative 32, so we'll change that.
The runway now is cleared. You're clear to land runway 20 left. So the moment's call. Report runway vacated to the right side. Correct landing 4035.
Alright, let's
Clear to land, runway 20 left, and report vacated, transport 45.
Alright, get that out of the way. Now we report. Let's look at the numbers. From aircraft, 3517. So that is correct.
Está passando agora 3.000. cancelada a saída helicóptero Monocharlie, cuja sua direita foi
Backs
direto
off
para
for
o pista
sure.
Tesouro. Sobre as restrições
TO
ao nível
for sure.
280, né, o
And
tráfego
takeoff
nas
flaps
mediações,
25 for
vigilância
sure.
radar. Vai acusar lá na vertical de Exoro,
Alright,
Vale
cool.
280.
Let's see. 1228.
Correto? Ajuste seu transponder agora para 3651, Vale 280.
We have to remove passengers then? Or cargo. 22443. So let's go. So that's the same dilemma again. Pull a big calculator here. Remove cargo if you need to. Alright, 22443. We're at 135, 177. And 122443. So if we do, if we remove 13,000 pounds, we should be good to go. And that's, I think it's. Let's see, car, we got 6,000. Yeah, some passengers are gonna have to go. So, no cargo. So minus 6050. That's 6684.
445, located runway.
And that's.
Sound 445, landed on minute 56. Welcome to our final use of the month. You're clear to taxi via taxi Delta and Juliet to apron 1 Alpha,
Hey,
gate
three
number
passengers
4.
flying. It's so
Maintain
weird.
nice frequency to sit down, and thank you very much for flying the world capital of caipirinha, which is a traditional drink here in Brazil. Again, via taxi Delta and Juliet, apron 1 Alpha, gate 4, and good day, 4045.
Gate 4 via Delta and Juliet, Hotel 445. So very nice flying here. Hope you have a good evening.
It's probably not going to be enough. 16 to 22, that was 6,000.
Após a decolagem, prossegue na saída de Cota Monocharlie. Desculpe a demora, Monocharlie. Na curva passando 5.000 pés, boa decolagem, o Alfa.
Você pegou a autorizar a decolagem da coisa, esquerda, vai fazer saída até de Cota Monocharlie.
That could be the wind. Because the wind is favoring 02. That might be it. Yeah, we're still over by 7,000 pounds. So we will do 83. That's a lot though. 37, so that's 83. Hey, Coney! Welcome, man. Welcome. Welcome to the party. What are we doing? Welcome to the family. Alright, it's giving me... That might be enough. TO 30. 381, 18, 18, 31, VRAF 36. Okay. Alright, looks like we got this down. Alright, so let's start working out here.
Oscar, Bravo, Alfa, fora do sol no minuto 58, contato radar de sua decolagem, passando agora meia de 1.000 pés, cancelada a saída de Copson Charlie, curva à sua direita.
Yeah,
Vou
they're
direto
doing one
fixo na
Charlie.
Shop, Desculpa, restrições do nível 360, nenhum traço nas mediações, vigilância radar. Acuse estabilizado no nível 360, Oscar Bravo.
Estou direto na Shopping, portão 360,
for your arrival. Keep that one
Oscar
alpha.
Bravo Alpha, melhor comandante, vamos agilizar um pouco mais, vai
they
curvar
were
direita, foi
doing-
direto, fixo e Vidal. Oscar
Actually, you
Bravo.
know what? I may request for
Direct to Vidal, Oscar Bravo.
a VOR approach. Once we get there, they were doing Romeo or Victor. They were on one of them too. Let me look here real quick. Victor. And that's... Victor. Nice. That's why they got similar names. Let's do that. And should be pretty much good to go here. Alright, N1 limit. We're gonna do TO. And the temperature will be 30. Takeoff climb. 381 on a trim. $18, 31. Flaps 25. It's off by a knot. I'm not gonna worry about that. 17, 18, 31, 4 V1 only. Our VREF 136. And we're going to be heading to 019er. With the initial of, let's see, 080. Sunset. CE 20.7. Somebody just spawned in on my position here. Let's see. Another goal. Oh, he left. Happens. 360. So we're good on here. Alright, let's go back to the checklist. I'm going to get my clearance first. And let's just make sure we got the latest information here. Looking at Bravo 3204 21 22 22 1014 level 75 for transition 75, departure 20 left, and we have and we approach Malaysia once again at Gol for Charlie Juliet. We have information, bro. I'd like to request our clearance back to South, please.
Go for Charlie Juliet. Welcome back again, my dear friend, Captain Walt. Roger, for information. Central Command is filled with active runway 20 left. CNA remains 1014. Flight plan is received and approved. You are cleared IFR to São Paulo on flight level 300 as filed. Your departure will be at Box 1 Charlie with a mash-up transition and squawk 3610. Ready back for Charlie Juliet.
Clear to Sao Paulo. 20 left is a runway 1014, flight level 300, then it's filed FCOX 1 Charlie, and that's up transition at 3610 on a box. Go for Charlie Juliet.
For Charlie Juliet, readback is more than correct. Report when ready to start installation for Charlie Juliet.
Report for ready for push and start for Charlie Juliet. Makes a difference when you don't push the button. 3610. So 1 and a forced start here real quick down to the line. Forced start down to the line. Good at RS. Gear pins 1, 2, 3. Lights test again. Awesome. Oxygen test, CDO dampers on, nav transfer display, normal auto, fuel received. Got 6410, 6460, and let's see, block 12913, so we're looking good on there. Cabin 2 FE is on. Emergency exit lights are armed. Fasten seatbelts are on. Window heat is on. Coming on. And with it. So that's good to go. And these guys can come on too. Alright, some air conditioner pressure, PEX, let's do 300 here. Pressurization mode selectors and auto. Instruments cross-checked. And that was
220. 280, vamos dar uma agilizada na sua trajetória, comandante. Voe direto, fixo, ritmos, 280.
Pressurization mode selectors and auto. Instruments cross-checked. Auto brakes going at RTO. And our hydraulics normal. Speed brakes down detent. Parking brake is set. Step trim cutout switch is normal. Wheel welfare warning checked. Radios are radar and transponder set. Standby 3610. Rotor ailerons and trims free. And 0. Takeoff briefing is discussed. PA is complete. FMC CDU is set. And I have the N1 IS Bucks auto and set. 17-18-31. With the trim on 3.8, so that's looking good. Performance, weight and balance, signed and set. Phones are off. EFB airplane mode, stowed. Flight deck windows and doors closed. And locked. Doors closed. Passengers are seated. With that, we can request our pushback.
Cockpit to
Beacon is
ground.
coming on.
This is ground. Stand
Our
by.
beacon is on. Oops. Alright, let's pull up the one Charlie.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Standing by for pushback.
Alright, force start checklist and flow down to the line is complete. Go for it, Charlie, just ready for push and start.
Charlie Juliet, you're clear to start. Sail to the left side of the fortune that is a taxi facing to our lovely reunitary bridge. Fort Charlie Juliet.
We'll push and start to the left facing the bridge for Charlie Juliet. Alright, so... Alright, let's try that again. Bring it over there.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Before start, checklist, flow below the line, air conditioning lights are off, ventilation light is on, parking brake is released, and transponder out off. Let's go ahead and start engine number 2.
Afirmo 280, recebo o senhor Clareza 5, prossiga 280.
And 2. Up to 25, the valves open. We're on 25 and 2. It's 24, 25.
Tem problemas, comandante. Acuse para o regresso. Acuse no regresso.
Fuel flow.
Estabilizando no 360.
280 repetindo, sem problemas, comandante. Acuse no regresso para a cabine. 280.
Oil pressure's going up,
Oscar
and low
Bravo
oil
Alfa,
pressure
frente,
line
comandante.
is out.
Prossegue direto fixo Vidal, acuse unidade de descida ou na vertical de Vidal para correr primeiro. O Oscar Bravo.
Looking at the EGT and N2 at 56. Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
56.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Valves closed.
Controle Rio, Papatango Oscar Bravo Alfa, estabilizado no 360.
Startup is complete.
Repetindo,
And
Oscar Bravo
EGT
Alfa,
stabilizing.
quente, prossegue direto, continue direto fixo Vidal,
Good start on
acuse
2.
unidade de descida ou na
Let's go
vertical
ahead and
de
start
Vidal
engine
para
number
correr
1.
primeiro. Oscar
See you at
Bravo.
the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
The engines are still warm.
Oscar Bravo Alfa, confio o controle Rio.
17, 21, 223, 225. Fuel flow. Oil pressure's going up. EGT's going up. Low oil pressure is out. EGT rising. Starting to get that out of the way. Just realized that. 52, 54, 56. Valves closed. And stabilizing. So, good start up 2. Got a flex 25. Let's pull it back. Awesome. Generator. APU's going off. APU bleed is coming off. Auto.
Caravanas na frequência do controle Rio, controle permanecerá sem comunicações por 2 minutos. Station aircraft on my frequency, real control will pay without communications for just 1 minute. Come back, guys.
3-1 was it 3-6 for VREF? Yes. Okay, so 36019 or 8,000. And let's go straight up to TRAs. Pretty short taxi. So we do F0 start. Air conditioning pressure is set. Engine start switches is continuous. Landing. Wait a second. There you go. 4 taxi generators are on. APU is off. Start switches continues. Pro beat is on. Anti-ice. Off. Air conditioning. X auto leads on. Isolation valves in auto. Flaps 25. Green light. Step trim set 387. Not 381. And that's set. units, start lever auto detent, and flight controls. Full left, full right, neutral, up, down, neutral, right rudder, left rudder, neutral, and we call this jet clear. We're ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on our taxi lights, and as soon as he comes back, I'm gonna request taxi.
Armados da frequência do controle Rio, comunicações estabelecidas. Aircraft on my purpose, but back to the scope.
Welcome back, and for Charlie, ready to taxi.
For Charlie Juliet, you cleared for taxi to runway 20 left, via taxis Juliet and Alpha. Report 40 short from a 20 right for crossing for Charlie Juliet.
Juliet Alpha, we short at 20 right for report, we short at 20 right for Charlie Juliet. Config check. Alright, we're good.
Maravilha, Varig 280 já está próximo do pista de música, saindo prestes da saída da energia de São Paulo, setor oeste, controle São Paulo, infelizmente foi naná, nenhum traço nas suas redondezas, serviço radar encerrado, frequência livre, excelente voo até Franco Motor Guarulhos. Muitíssimo obrigado por curtir aqui a nossa terminal da capital mundial do samba. Apareça novamente ao longo da semana que vem, comandante, estaremos por aqui. Serviço radar encerrado, frequência livre, um excelente final de semana, até a próxima, o 280 da saudosa Estrela Dourada.
Muito obrigado, estarei presente com certeza. Vamos monitorar a frequência de 228, estarei aí então. Estou bem para jantar aqui agora durante a descida do Varig 280.
Abraço, Léo.
Yeah, I know. That's funny. He probably did it on purpose. Thanks, Akon. Sure. Give me a second and I'll add you up. I'll add you on my Discord. That's awesome, man. No problem. Adding you up on Discord in a little bit, Akon. Welcome, welcome. Those are newer, Hickman, those are newer slangs. I don't know those much, but I knew that one. Awesome, so let's see here. Before takeoff, checklist down to the line, we got config is checked, our flaps 25 green light, step trim set, 3.81 units, and it's set. Takeoff briefing is reviewed, and cabin is secret. Before takeoff, checklist down to the line is complete.
Gol-B737-800, good evening again, my dear friend Captain Mauricio Bezamat. This is the approach.
I knew I recognized the guy from yesterday.
3764 and ident 7386.
Roger, change, check 3764.
That's correct, sir.
Alright, Sugarloaf. Observe Sugarloaf on departure. 1335, 2 miles from runway 02 threshold. Let me go ahead and pull that up on here.
Follow instructions. Call 3764.
There you go.
With you.
220 max of our
FSOP. Regular contact confirmed. 2 nautical miles west from Ubatuba City. Passing level 240, climbing to level 250. Santos Dumont, runway 20 left, expect Atalu 1 Alpha arrival with the cable transition. No traffic
Alright,
around you. You are under radar surveillance. Report ready to descend for Alpha 1 Alpha arrival
and 8,000
736.
transponder
Roger, for
to ready
instruction,
TRA.
we expect Azal 1 Alpha arrival, given transition, and we will
Spring check.
call and let to top of
Strobe and landing
7386.
lights. Only thing
And
left.
runway news 20 left.
Go for Charlie. 1 short of 20, right? Ready to go.
Go for Charlie Juliet, you are cleared for takeoff runway 20 left, winds calm. After takeoff, proceed on F-Cox on Charlie departure. Report passing 5,000 feet. Have a nice takeoff for Charlie Juliet.
Your takeoff 120 left, and after departure, report passing 5,000 for Charlie.
Papa Romeo Lima Bravo, confirm control de Rio.
Blue Control 736, follow instructions, press to top of descent.
736, you're cleared via Salo 1 Alpha arrival with a cable transition. Report passing flight level 150, 7386.
Roger, follow instructions, expect Azal 1 Alpha arrival, given transition, and we'll call and passing flight level 150, 7386.
Papa Romeo Lima Bravo, confirm control de Rio.
Curious about that, how that turned out. Let's see. Let's look quick look at the external camera here. Not too bad. Alrighty. Alright, let's go 40%, holding toe brakes. Stable toga. Brakes release. Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive rate of 5.
Gear up. Alright, flaps are coming up. CMD. For Charlie SBSP now, 5,000, 6,000.
For Charlie Juliet, airborne on minute 23, ice again, 23, radar contact at the takeoff, passing now 7,000 feet. Your Evan Fox 1 Charlie departure is cancelled. Turn right and fly direct to Philadelphia. Flight maintain flight level 300, no traffic around you, you are under radar surveillance. Report established on flight level 300 for Charlie Juliet.
We're commenting 300 direct down, report leveling off at 300 left for Charlie Juliet.
Real control 736, passing flight level 150.
Roger 7386, continue via Salomon Alpha arrival, expect the final RMP Echo, runway 20 left, report passing flight level 100, 7386.
And standard.
Roger, continue descend via Salomon Alpha, can do transition, and expect RMP Echo, runway 20 left, and now call when passing 100, 7386.
Seatbelts. Auto. After takeoff, air conditioning and pressure is set. Engine start switches off. Landing gear up and off. Auto brake is off. Flaps up, no lights. And altimeter set standard. After takeoff, checklist complete. Running here our winds. Pull up our forecast. And we're flying direct deep down. Just pull up there you go. Our winds are ready. And descent also. Alright, position level for Sao Paulo is, let's see here, 8.5, I believe. 8.5. So 8.5. And we got our winds on there. Landing 17 right. Thanks for the info. I really appreciate it. That will give us, let's see. We could do the VOR. It's going to change our rivals. Keep down, Octa 1 Alpha. And then probably request. See if approach still up. Alright, approach's not up, so we can do the VOR. We can do VOR. Runway 17 right. Where is it? There we go. VOR, DME. And 8 growth. That works. Alright, so we're gonna do Octa 1 Alpha. Deep down. VOR DME Zulu 17 right. 8 ground transition. reason I select 8 grubs, just because it's pretty much overlaps the ILS, so if there's any other traffic, it won't affect them. So, back to climb also. Oh, I need to do the rings. So with that, we have runway 1, no, it won't be Congo. So it will be pretty much Sierra Papa 101 to 8 grub. So I'm going to do that. They almost overlap. They're not exactly in the same exact position. No problem, man. No problem. And even if you don't connect, it's okay. I mean, obviously, I prefer with ATC, but if you can't, you can't. It's all good. I understand. 17 right. And let's do that. 5 miles for flaps 18 and 10 miles for flaps 5. Good. It's funny that I'm flying the PMDG today, and then I missed the Phoenix, and then when I fly the Phoenix, I don't know, I miss the other aircraft. It's tough. Tough love. Alright, so we're set up on there. Okay, we're on top of climb. And we need to report leveling off at 300. Seatbelts in auto, and we're good to go here. Start pulling up our charts. Won't need that anymore. 40 arrival. 10 to Foxtrot. And 40 approach. I'm going to do VOR Zulu. 13-1, and for airport we need a 10-9er. Now let's set up for this approach. Let's see what we got here. Not that one. Don't need this one anymore. And we don't need these anymore either. Alright, what do we got here? What we got is we'll set COM2 or NAV2 on 116.7.340. So 1167 on 340. Here you are. And then 69er 169. 1169er 169.
Blue Control 736, passing by level 100.
7386, Roger, continue via Zulu 1 Alpha arrival, and expect a final RNP echo runway 20
Looking good.
Report over Kilo 6, 7386.
Roger, for instruction, continue descending via Zulu 1 Alpha.
Alright, and looking at the numbers
RNP
for
echo to 0 left.
Alright, that was
Alpha
a go.
passing over Kilo 6, 736, 7386.
Cockpit just
That's
saying
correct,
10
and
and
KNH
8.1, so that's a 1.9.
7386.
KNH or
17-0.
1014. Thank you, 736.
Looking good, and we're leveling off. Go for Charlie, leveling off and flying at 300.
For Charlie Juliet, Roger, continue directly to Ibidal fix and report ready to descend or over Ibidal, whichever happens first. For Charlie Juliet.
Report ready for descent or Ibidal, whichever comes first. For Charlie Juliet. Alright, so we get to look at the numbers here, see what we're gonna need. 17 right. That's matching up, so that's good. Let's try that. Flaps 30. Backs on. Any ISO. VRF plus 5. None. Let's do 2. And pull up. See what we get. Import to weather. Variable at 2, 24, 10, 20. Looking at the METAR. Variable 2, 24, 10, 20. So that's matching up. Yeah, so we will need to change to outer brakes 3. There you go. So outer brakes 3. We're going to do flaps 30 plus 5. 30. Looking good. Alright, cruise. 58 miles at top of descent. To make sure we got the correct octo at or below 120 and Menlo at or below 260.
Tente Romeu Lima Bravo, boa noite, comandante Luiz Humberto, o controle Rio, tráfego, um Boeing 737-800 às suas 12 horas, na sua proa, distância de 12 milhas, saindo para o Santos Dumont também. Seu número 2 para pouso. Ajuste seu altímetro para no 014, o Romeu Lima Bravo.
014, ajuste.
Yeah, Menlo, air below 260. Octo, air below
Correto,
120,
mantenha a distância do tráfego com segurança. Prepare a final RNP pista 20 da esquerda de Santos Dumont, Romeu Lima Bravo.
90.
Correto.
And then from there we'll just do the 8 grubs at or above 6,000.
E o procedimento é o RNP Eco da pista 20 da esquerda, ok, comandante? Romeu Lima Bravo.
RNP Eco 20
8 grub at or above 6,000 and Gurzel at or above 48 and down from Gurzel on a 3-degree for 133. We're looking at 800 feet per minute. Try to do 800. Should go miss straight ahead, 169. Then a right turn under 340 inbound direct 8 group. So down to 6,000. And then the hold is over 8 group inbound on the 340. 6,000 MSA and 7,000 on the northeast quadrant after landing. I pull up over here.
Report fuel inside 736.
We're pretty much clear at either Juliet or Kilo. Same as Santos Dumont, so we'll do 4. We're gonna do 3 with maybe minor braking. We'll let it roll. Awesome. Looking good, man. Alright, coming up on top of the sand here. 40 miles. And it's already showing the lines for the radials. This one is for, that's for the runway, and this is the outbound on a 340. If we pull up here, stations, we should see, wait a second, let me do this instead. There meters. Romeo Delta Echo Viewer, outbound on 340. I'm actually not going to, you know what, I'm going to remove these waypoints. 101.099 and what else? Yeah, I'm just going to do direct and Opta. So instead of Opta, let's do fly direct and outbound. Okay, yeah, we do that. Watching for traffic, of course. Now I'm already receiving both of them. Top of the set before it 19 miles now. So 3 miles from you down. And go for Charlie Juliet, we're ready for descent.
For Charlie Juliet, you're clear to descend at your discretion. Leaving my airspace to the west, unfortunately, São Paulo approach is offline. Radar service is terminated, the frequency change is approved. Have a nice landing at São Paulo. Thank you very much again for flying with us, Walt, and hope to see you again next week. Frequency change approved, and bye-bye for Charlie Juliet. Coração, cara.
Over to Unicom 22.8, and thanks Alan once again. I'll see you next time.
The control 736, I have you inside.
736, you're clear to land the runway 20 left, wind call. Report runway vacated,
2715. To 765.
Landing runway 17 right. Departure runway 17 right. Transition level 085. Cab OK. Temperature 24. Dew point 13. QNH 1020. Acknowledge you received information. Go. São Paulo Airport 8 is information. Go. 0200 Zulu. Expect procedure ILS X-ray runway 17 right. Landing runway 17 right. Departure runway 17 right. Transition level 085. Cab OK. Temperature 24. Dew point 13. QNH 1020. Acknowledge you received information. Go.
Alright, we have golf. And like I said, I am going, okay, let me just look around. Oh, it's just us here. Alright, so I'm just flying direct to the VOR. So let me do heading mode first. KIP 1900. And heading select. Should do through here first. Actually, can't do heading. $58 miles. No problem. No problem, man. I'll see you next time. No biggie. Thanks for ATC earlier. That was awesome. Flaps 1. Try to intercept here. Make sure it intercepts. Okay, looking good, I think. Yeah, awesome. It's the first time I do this way. Nah. Just do 180. $200 for now. Flaps 5. There's the airport right there. Let's go ahead and turn off our auto throttle. Coming up on 21 miles, 180. Flips 10. At 2 miles out. It's 1 mile. Zero 60 or 70. 4800. Gear down. So flap 15, gear down. Alt acquired. There's a viewer. Full flaps. Down to minimums. 3200 and 800. Let's do 850. Suball traffic, Gol-4 Charlie Juliet is inbound on the VOR Zulu, VORDME Zulu runway 17 right, Sao Paulo. .5 at 4240. There's 5.5. We're at 4,300, so we're looking good. Stage it up to 800. Runway in sight. Apollo traffic, 4 Charlie Juliet, Gol-4 Charlie Juliet is 4 miles out, inbound on the VOR Zulu, VORDME Zulu, runway 17 right, Sao Paulo. For landing, start switches, recall. Speed brakes, landing gear, auto brakes set, flaps, green light, and landing light is on. Before landing checklist complete, autopilot's coming off. We're a little bit high. We'll correct now. We'll let it roll all the way to the end. Pinning up the aircraft. Slow down here a little bit. Symbolic traffic, Gulf 4 Intelligent is clear runway 17 right, taxiing via Lima and Mike, stand 5, South. I always love doing this viewer approach too. Somehow it's pretty fun. Speed brakes, lights, true red spotters going to auto. Flaps are up, trim 4 to 5. 100 on the IS and 3100 on the altitude. Start switches. Oh, they're off. Awesome. Took longer than usual because of the, I guess because of the weights and everything. Alright, views are running, awesome. And there's 10.5. Wait for, let's see here. I'm not sure if this works correctly, we'll try. Maybe not. Let me look. I'll let it roll a little bit. Let it just a little bit more. Nope. So in a second. I don't know. Alright, the bike brake's set. APU is running. So, now we do need ground power. Ground power. Bike brakes released, these chocks are on, ground power's coming on, fuel pumps can go off. Alright, what else you got? Fuel pumps off, electrical is on, fasten seatbelts off, window heat is off, robe heat is off. ANIAS is off, electrical hydraulic is off, voice recorders, and all that good stuff. Backs in auto. Engine bleed on. APU bleed can come off. Thumbs up, no lines, parking brakes. Start levers. Weather transponder. And cockpit door unlocked. Alright, so we're good to go. Guys, thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys later. That was awesome. Awesome couple of flights, awesome controllers as usual in Brazil. Let's see here. Just give me a quick second here and I'll close it up. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.